Hey, how's it going, guys? So here we have the semifinals of the Las Vegas League Cup. On our left, I have Alex Cervantes, and on our right, I have Kevin Kenny. Um, Alex is playing a really unique version of Zoroark Garb, which is really good because like the Zoroark applies the pressure, and then the Garb comes in and gets those final hits. And then Kevin Kenny, KK, I'm just gonna call him KK because it's easier to say his name that way. KK or just Kevin, whatever's. Kevin is playing Malamar, Malamar Necrozma. So yeah. So they're gonna get started. This is the semifinals, and then right next to them, I'm playing my semifinals with against the Garchomp Lucario player, which you'll see in a bit, and I got destroyed. But yeah, so we do see Alex is gonna go first. He did open up Lele, and then he grabs another Lele, and he's playing, I think, Malo. Yeah, plays Malo, or no, plays. I can't tell because of the glare. I think it's fan club. Yeah. Ends up going for Latios and Marshadow. And ends up passing. So Kevin plays Lily. He's gonna draw a really nice hand because of the Marshadow. Ends up getting energy on the Inkay. We are seeing Lele searching for Cynthia. Add Cynthia to his hand. And does Hypnosis. So we see Alex roll, and he does not wake up. And we do see Nestball goes for Zora. Does not wake up again. We see the Malamar and then Cynthia after the Necrozma was played on the bench. So we do see another Inkay on the bench. We see Ultra Ball discards Psychic and Downwing's Necrozma. Sorry. We do see type no. He was playing Silvally, which was very interesting to see that. But yeah, so Alex does wake up from being asleep. We are gonna see a trade. You see Nestball for Zora. DCE does 60 damage to the Malamar and passes. We do see the Silvally come out, and we do see Lily after that. We do see a Friend Ball. So it's copying the Psychic from the Tapu Lele, which is really good. Lots of people have been talking about Friend Ball, saying that Friend Ball is going to be very OP for Memphis. I don't know how I feel about Friend Ball. I don't know if it'll be that important, but yeah, we do see Acrobike into an NK energy on the Malamar. We do see the retreat, brings up Necrozma. We see we see charge into the Silvally, and then passes. So Alex plays the DC on the Latios. We do see trade. We see Guzma, brings up the Inkay, knocks it out with Latios. We do see Mysterious Treasure, gets rid of another Mysterious Treasure. Kevin going for that Mimikyu. Guzma up the Zoroark and does the GX and gets a clean knockout on the Zoroark. So we do see Tapu Lele come out. We see Rescue Stretcher gets the Zoroark back. We see Ultra Ball discards 2 cards. Searching for another Zora. We see Choice Band. Trade 1. And does 150. Kevin charges. Treats the Silvally. Brings up the Mimikyu and does flinch. And draws 2 cards. So you see trade. Let's see. So you see charge on the Ultra Necrozma. We see Ultra Ball. Huh, what is that? It's too shiny. I can't tell what it is. See charge, retreats, and gets a knockout on the Lele. Choice Band on the Latios. Display Cynthia. We see Zoroark come down. We're gonna see trade. We're gonna see double trade. Attaches energy to Trubbish on the bench. Gets a knockout on the Necrozma. Kevin 2 prizes away from winning. Alex 1 prize away from winning. It's a very close match. Rescue Stretcher, the Inkays, and the Malamar back to the deck. No, it's a Necrozma. In the Marshadow, we see Lily. Rescue Stretcher, or not Rescue Stretcher, Mysterious Treasure. Another Inkay. Charge. Passes, and then Guzma, and then that's game 1. So Alex takes game 1. They're gonna jump into game 2. I did play against Alex during the Swiss rounds, and I found his deck very interesting. Zoroark and Garbodor as a combination makes sense. You get that early turn aggressive start with Zoroark, and then you come in with Garbodor and you clean up the mess at the end. It's a really great idea, really great concept, and it did well for him here. So they're both gonna Mogan. Gonna draw a brand new hand. No one's gonna draw an extra card because they both didn't get basic Pokemon. So Kevin ends up Mogul. Kevin gets a Mogan, sorry. And Alex is gonna draw an extra card from that. Just 2 extra cards. Because we get another Mogan. Not looking good for Kevin. Finally gets 3 basic Pokemon. Gonna put out his 6 prizes. And they're gonna go for it. Plays down a Stadium, energy on the Silvally. Cynthia is gonna draw 6 cards. Kevin looking at what to play. Sees an Acrobike. Gets rid of Guzma. Plays another Acrobike. Gets rid of, we see Mysterious Treasure. Gets another Inkay set up. That's practically your turn 1, what you want to have. You want to have at least 2 Inkays set up. 3 is optimal. If you get 3 Inkays ready to go and 2 of them evolve into Malamar, you're pretty much set. We do see Trubbish and Zoroark come down from Alex. We do see Field Blower. And then ends up passing. We see an energy on the type No. Acrobike discards the energy. We see Malamar, we see Cynthia. Here's where you want to see another Malamar and a Silvally. So we do see Mysterious Treasure. Gets rid of the Oxus. Sees that he doesn't really need it for this match. Goes for the Lele. Guess it's not looking good for him. We do see Guzma brings up Malamar with a Trubbish, or with a Garbodor. Gets a knockout on the Malamar. We do see Kevin bring up Mimikyu. We see Rescue Stretcher bring back the Malamar. See energy attached to Mimikyu. We see Tapu Lele play Cynthia. He's gonna shuffle and draw 6. We see Inkay come down. We see energy on Lele. We see flinch and then pass. We do see Guzma brings up the Inkay. Zoroark is going to trade. Zoroark is going to knock out that Inkay. It's not looking good for Kevin. It's very unfortunate that he has this kind of a start. We do see energy attached to Mimikyu. We do see Ultra Ball discards the Lily, and that's the festival card, right? Yeah. He played that because of Shrine. I asked him about it later, which is smart. Yeah, so we do see charge energy on the Marshadow. He brings up the Mimikyu and uses Rite of Speeding. Gets a knockout on the Garbodor. Really good comeback from Kevin with this Mimikyu. We do see Alex promote the Zoroark. We're seeing Ultra Ball? Yeah, Ultra Ball. Gets rid of an S on something else. Going for a Lele. Goes for a Garbodor instead. Plays the Garbodor. Trades. Gets rid of that Choice Fan. We do see another Ultra Ball. Must be nice. Not just kidding. Plays Tapu Lele. We are going to see a Cynthia. So Mysterious Treasure goes for Trubbish. We're gonna see Marshadow. So they're both gonna shuffle up, draw 4 cards. So he does retreat, brings up Garbodor and gets a knockout on the Mimikyu. We see Ultra Ball from Kevin. Goes for the Silvally. You can see charge on the Silvally, energy on the Marshadow, treats the Lele with Silvally's effect, and does 120 and gets a knockout on the Garb, and then energy on that Marshadow on the bench. So we're going to see an Ultra Ball, discards 2 cards. Goes for Lele, gonna go for Cynthia. He's gonna draw 6. So we see Zoroark come down. We see Palpad. Dumbbells. Bodybuilding dumbbells, which is really a great addition to this deck. We do see a trade. We see Frembo copies the Trubbish, looking for a Psychic. I think Frembo in this deck is really good because everyone's running Lele. Your opponent sooner or later is going to play a Lele. So taking advantage of it and getting practically anything from your deck is busted. So yeah. So we do see Knockout. We do see Zoroark with the DCE. So we do see Trade. You're going to see more dumbbells come down. You're going to see another Trade. See Rescue Stretcher. See DC on the Zoroark that's on the bench. Oh, but then he had already played the DC. No, he didn't play that DC. That DC. Oh wait, maybe he did. I don't remember. Whatever's. I should be paying attention, but I totally lost track of what was going on. That was a very long turn. But yeah. So we do see Acrobite discards the energy. And see Charge. We see Retreat because of Alter. We see Marshadow come up. He's gonna copy the Pokemon that's in the discard pile and get a knockout on the Zoroark. You see DCE. It's kind of unfortunate that he has those stun bells instead of a choice band, because that would have knocked out this Marshadow and that would have helped him out. But here we're gonna see him take a knockout on the Malamar, and then we see Guzma energy on Savali and gets the knockout. So Kevin ends up getting the second game. So we're gonna go on to game 3. Guys, this match is close. It's very intense. But yeah. Okay, so Alex is gonna go first. He opens a Marshadow, which isn't great. Goes for Latios Lele off of Fan Club. We see Latios with DCE. We see Acrobite discards Psychic Energy. We see Mysterious Treasure gets rid of a Malamar. Mysterious Treasure gets rid of an Ultra Ball. Decides not to get rid of the Ultra Ball, but then commits to the Ultra Ball. Goes for double NK. We do see Lily. He's gonna draw 6 cards, which is busted. Ultra Ball gets rid of Mimikyu, and Psychic Energy gets the type No. Energy on the type No passes. We do see Lele. He's gonna go for a Guzma. So we are gonna see a knockout right now. Guzma's up the NK. It brings up the Latios. Ultra Ball. Gets rid of Hammer. Gets rid of Psychic Energy. Goes for Zoroark. DC on the Zoroark. 30-30 on the bench and knockout on the NK. Energy on the type No. Malamar coming down. Was gonna play the Marshadow, decided not to. Plays Cynthia instead. Gonna draw 6 cards. Kevin gets Acrobike, another Acrobike, Rescue Stretcher, gets an NK, energy on the active Pokemon. See a Trubbish come down from Alex's side. Does 60-30 on the bench. We see another Malamar. Cynthia. So Kevin gonna draw 6 cards off the Cynthia. Hasn't used his charges. Maybe waiting to see if he gets something more optimal to use. He does get the Silvally. So you're going to see probably a charge on the Silvally and then... Oh. And so charge on Silvally. Retreats. And gets a knockout. Uses Silvally's effect to put an energy on the bench Pokemon. We do see Lele from Alex. Goes for Judge. He's going to play Judge. They're both going to draw 4 cards. NG on Garb, dumbbells on Zoroark, and we see 120. Kevin retreats, charges on Silvally and the Pokemon on the bench. We see Guzma brings up the Garb because he knows it's a threat. Gets a knockout on the Garb. You see Cynthia from Alex. Now we do see trade. We see another Trubbish come down. Kevin plays Cynthia. I don't know why Alex didn't get a knockout. Maybe because his bench is full, so he didn't want to give him the option of playing Lele. But yeah. I would see energy, charge on the Necrozma, retreats, brings up the Silvally, knocks out the Zoroark, and then at this point he knows he's stuck, so Alex ends up scooping. We throw packs at him to send him home on his jolly merry way. So yeah. So that pretty much sums up the semifinals at the Las Vegas League Cup. That game was sick. I really enjoyed watching that. That was really good. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed it too, don't forget to give me a like on this video. Make sure to share it with anybody that wants to see what the Malamar and Zoroark Garb matchup, which that is a very interesting deck. I highly recommend that you guys do some testing, get that built for you guys. But yeah, guys, with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.